Hello, and welcome back to AJ's Adventure. Today our adventure is just on the sofa.
Sofa chat.
Yeah, we are doing a Valentine special where we are going to be explaining our engagements, really.
Ahead of our wedding this year.
Yes, which is later on in December, as quite a few of you know, because we're very excited and we've posted a lot about it.
We do.
So, should we open the drinks?
We can open the drinks. Time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Whilst you're opening that, do you want me to start with engagement-wise?
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
Okay. So, just a backstory really of where Andy proposed and where I proposed, because we both decided that we were going to propose to each other way before, sort of quite early on in the relationship, roughly, because we were deciding, well, if someone if someone proposed, who would do it, and there's no typical thing for a same-sex couple, so there's no traditions, there's nothing, so you can throw all that out the window and do whatever you'd like. Are you struggling there?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like some help?
No, it's fine, because you'll disturb the cat.
So I will go through what Andy proposed to me, and then scared Riley, and then Andy will go through how I proposed to him. So way back 4 years ago
2021.
So that
In
was
September.
3 years ago then.
Yeah, I can't work it.
So Andy was just finishing off his degree at university, and we both decided that we wanted to celebrate that. So we decided to go off to Chessington World of Adventures and stay overnight and enjoy the park. Bye, Reddy. Obviously, my story's not that boring. It's boring, obviously. So we went there, and little did I know at the time that Andy was planning to propose at this point, and subsequently I found out he'd been planning this since February that year.
February.
So on the cards, we'd already spoken about doing a giraffe VIP experience, which we both really thought we'd really enjoy that. So I sort of had an inkling something might happen that time.
I'll just add in, for the giraffe VIP experience, it's you go in and you give them, I think it's their breakfast. That you go in, you feed them, you can take photos with them on a nice high balcony, so you're up level with their heads, and they were very, very cute. There was 2 adults and 1, I would say baby, it's more of a
Young adult.
yeah, he was quite short. Yeah.
So that was on the card. So basically, Andy surprised me in the morning and saying we're going to do a giraffe VIP, and I thought, that'd be lovely. We went off and did that, and as Andy described, we went into their sort of indoor shelter, went up the big stairs, got to meet them at sort of head level and feed them, which was lovely. And it was quite a private tour, so it was only us 2 plus 2 or 3 zookeepers.
Yep.
So it's quite intimate and quite nice. And then they said that, would you like to go out and see them out as they go out into their big outdoors enclosure? So I said, yeah, that'd be lovely. Going outside, there was a table set up with a drink on it, and I said, that's really lovely, to Andy, not thinking much of it, and thinking, they obviously provide this on a VIP thing.
Yeah. So we'll insert the photo here.
So Andy had already prepped with them and arranged with them to have a table there with some glasses on which he purposely made, which Andy...
Don't grab your mum. Okay.
So it has John and Andy on it, and with a Mickey on it. Cheers. And then Andy bought little bottles of Prosecco, which were on the table. And then there was a box, and in this handmade box which had a shape of a Mickey. Inside was a book that he'd made.
You can get that.
And the book basically goes through the pictures and story of our relationship, pretty much, in a nutshell. So he created that, so I opened that up and read through that, and at the very end Andy got down on one knee and proposed to me in front of the giraffes, in front of quite a lot of zookeepers that were hanging around at that point. And we had in the background some music, so...
Do you remember that song?
Yeah, it was Happily Ever After.
It was.
From
It was
Walt
a
Disney World.
piano version of it. So yeah, it was a very romantic experience. Really. John's just getting out our bits.
There's my box.
There's your book.
My box. And then inside this special box, Andy created a lovely little book with some of our photos and sort of our story throughout our relationship, pretty much from when we met all the way through, pretty much. So yeah, so it was really lovely, and Andy had quite a lot of help from different people at Chessington to arrange it all, which was lovely.
Yes, I arranged a VIP session with them. So usually with the giraffe feeding, it is a group of about 6 people, but because of this special occasion they arranged it so then it'd just be John and I as the zookeepers, and then for the actual proposal bit on the outside must have been about 10 of them.
Probably.
Because they all got really, really excited and they all came along to come watch, and they were taking photos and videos.
They were.
So it's really cute, and they said it doesn't happen too often for them. So yeah, they were very excited.
So yeah, you put a lot of effort into that, which is really lovely. And obviously I said yes.
Did you?
I did say yes. So that's my sort of engagement story. So it's your turn now to explain my proposal to you.
Okay. So, casting back now.
It's only last year.
I know. So it was on the vlog originally, so you can go back to go see it, because our friends did capture the video of it. But it was the first day at sea, so our second day on the cruise, I think it was. John and I, well, all of us had planned that we were going to be doing activities that day. But I said to John earlier in the morning that I wish we'd met a character by now, because, on the ship there wasn't that many characters at the time.
No, and also they were quite long queues if they were.
They were. I can't remember what it was that we were planning to do anyway, but I went off to get some food, and when I came back, apparently the rest of the crew, including John, had decided that they were going to go. We were all going to go meet a character, and that character would happen to also be my favourite character, which was Goofy.
Goofy.
Yeah. Hello. So we went down, we queued for 10-20 minutes.
Something like
that. I did feel something was a bit off with John, I have to say.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
You'd all ran away to the toilets, so...
Yeah. So then when we got to the front of the queue, John and I went up first, I think it was. And so Nick and Steph were just going to be recording just the vlog anyway of us just meeting Goofy. But Lister and I know that John had something in his pocket. That sounds very dodgy.
That does. So I'm going to go back a tiny bit. So all three of them went off to the toilets whilst we were waiting. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity. So I had the ring in my bag. So I took it out of the bag whilst everyone disappeared. Put it in my pocket so it was ready. I had no planned event in terms of when or where to do it. It was just quite ad hoc, and I thought this is the perfect moment as everyone had disappeared, could grab it, and it all worked out nicely in that sort of sense. So it was a bit of an ad hoc in the moment. Boom, done.
Yeah, it's a perfect one.
It was.
So yeah, John got down on one knee. Goofy naturally just moved back a bit, but he was still involved with it. We've got some nice photos as well, which we'll insert in. And then Goofy came to hug us, I think he was, afterwards. And so did our friends, stuff. And then when we were waiting back just outside the queue, just while we were waiting for Nick and Steph to just go see Goofy as well, a lady came up and she was very lovely, and she said congratulations, and she decided that she was going to give us a gift, but the only thing that she had on her was two curly whirlies. So
Nothing wrong with a curly whirly.
No, not at all. So if you're watching, thank you very much, because it was really lovely. So yeah.
And I don't really remember her coming up, to be honest. I was sort of in my own bubble. Well, I think it was, the whole moment was just sort of, I don't remember much of the queue, I don't remember much of, it was just us and Goofy, and that was pretty much special in that sort of sense. Because I don't really remember too much of the issues around issues. It wasn't issues. The things going on behind the behind
proposing.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant as in I don't remember all the other bits going on in the background and things like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah.
So yeah, that's basically
that's our engagement
story as well.
It is. So yeah. And now we are planning our wedding, which is obviously in December. And been busy with that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Planning.
And as you may have seen, it is at Warwick Castle. So it will be all decorated for Christmas. There's the light trail going on at the same time. It'll just be romantic, and there's a few surprises for our guests, and there's a few surprises that our groomsmaids and groomsmen don't know about either.
And you're not knowing.
No, very true.
Until obviously the day.
Yes, yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be, very lovely.
It will be.
And I think Warwick Castle is the best. John was the one that decided that we should go see Warwick Castle in the first place.
Yeah, it was just an ad hoc thing I found, that because we got Merlin passes and Warwick Castle was part of Merlin, so I just thought, oh well, that'd be a lovely place to go and visit. Looked on the website and then noticed that they do weddings there, and I thought, oh, that'd be an interesting place to go and see. Not thinking it'd be our final choice, because it wasn't really something we'd thought about.
No, because we've been looking at hotels and the Eden project as well.
Just random places, haven't we?
Oh, this is probably going to be way too expensive for us. But
no, walked in, loved it.
Really loved it. Really fell in love, but was really dreading knowing that price. Yeah.
And it's average price. You obviously add extras so you can pull it up, but overall, it's an average price.
It was
for everything.
Cheaper for us to do Warwick Castle, even with our extras, than some of the hotels.
Yes.
Yes, but they were absolutely beautiful hotels. ones that we've been looking at, and there was one that I kind of had my heart set on until we went to go see Rock Castle, and I was like, nope, that's it, doing Rock Castle. So, yeah.
We're both pleased, aren't we? Chosen the one.
And more importantly is the question,
Mm-hmm.
did you cry at your engagement when I proposed to you?
Yes. And I proposed. Oh, this is all going horribly wrong. I cried then. I cried at my proposal, and I cried at yours.
Oh.
Did you cry?
I cried when you asked me.
Oh, I know you did.
Yeah. I think I was just way too nervous when I proposed to you, and it just built up a lot inside of me.
Just didn't come out.
No. I think with doing all like dissertation and stuff like that, my body was just emotionally just solid.
I see.
So, yeah. And then we asked on Instagram if there's any thing people would like to know about us, about our like love story. We've got a few different like questions. One of them is the same. It was how John and I met.
Simple answer. We met online.
We did. So we met through a app that's not the one that you're thinking of beginning with H. It's like
Age.
G. Our one was H. But it was not like that. It was more of a finding a partner app. So we met in 2015. Yes. John and I went to a pub once we'd spoken online for a month. It was really lovely. And the first thing that I saw and fell in love with.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Yeah. John's eyes. Always will be his eyes.
It wasn't the Stormtrooper t-shirt then?
No. Well, that helped. That helped.
Well, for me, it was your smile.
That one?
Well, yes, no. So yes, and then we basically spoke for a little bit longer, and we played on PlayStation quite a lot, didn't we? Online with each other and things like that, and just got to know each other a bit better. And so yeah, and then that's really where it went, really, from there. Yeah. What brought the two of you together? I found Mr. and Mr. where your name each other's favourites, fizzy drinks, smells, animal, etc. And how did you meet?
Your favourite fizzy drink is Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Maximus, as I call it.
Yeah.
I float. I don't have a preference on whether it's Pepsi or Coke, but Pepsi Maximus is at the moment my top at the moment.
Do you know mine?
It used to be ginger beer and Crabbies.
Yes, that's a favourite alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
Soft drink?
What's my favourite fizzy soft?
Dr. Pepper.
No.
Oh.
Fanta Orange.
Oh. It's weird, it was Dr. Pepper at one point.
I really love Dr. Pepper, yeah.
Yeah.
So you are very close.
Yeah.
You are very close. I'll let you off.
Thank you. Animal.
Animal. Yours, I want to say dog.
Correct, Amanda. Giraffe.
No, sorry.
Cat.
No.
But we love our Riley, so
We do love Riley.
I don't know. Snake.
What was monster?
Oh, a donkey.
I don't sponsor donkeys, but I love donkeys.
Dogs.
Yeah! Got there eventually.
You like so many animals.
I do. I absolutely love animals.
And animals love you.
Well, do you? Sometimes.
I think that's it, really.
What's your favourite season? I think yours is winter
Yeah.
or summer?
No, winter.
Winter. What do you think mine is?
Autumn.
Oh, you're correct on that one.
Boom. That's only because it contains Halloween,
Yes.
which is your favourite.
Wow.
You're more floating between now, I feel.
Yeah, true. Between Halloween and Christmas. And what's the other thing? What happens in autumn? Especially November.
It's your birthday?
Yeah! Oh my god.
In my head, my first thought was bonfire night. And it's like, nope, you don't like that. So it's like, what else is in November? Anyway.
Hogwarts house.
Slytherin.
Correct.
Hence why you've got green. And your favourite colour's green.
Yes. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. 10 points to you.
Thank you.
Which goes to Ravenclaw. Because yours is blue.
It
Your
is.
favourite colour.
It sure is, pal.
Have you got any other favourites?
Favourite foods? Spaghetti bolognese.
Yes. Fajitas.
Yeah. Fajita.
Fun.
Favourite Disney ride? Big
Oh,
Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, true. Crush's Coaster?
No.
Oh. Pirates of the Caribbean. I mean, poo. I don't know.
It's the same as yours.
Oh, is it? Oh.
The wild is wide in the wilderness.
I've got one.
Mm-hmm.
Favourite sweet. Or anything like that. I think yours is Cadbury's, and I want to say Dairy Milk.
Yeah. Is that or Galaxy? I do like a Galaxy chocolate.
Smooth. Yeah.
Or white chocolate. Basically, I just like a fan of chocolate.
You are a fan of chocolate?
And I've actually got into Biscoff recently, actually.
That's not chocolate.
No, I know, but I'm just giving you another thing that could be cropping up. I do love a Biscoff thing.
Okay. You're funny.
Your Coca-Cola Haribo.
Correct.
Or Haribo in general. I don't know.
No, Coca-Cola Haribo.
Cool.
Well, John, I think it is time to sign off.
Yes. And let everyone enjoy their Valentines.
It's very true. So, do you remember your actions?
I think so. So, as
help?
usual, you can like, comment, and subscribe. So, comment if you really like this video, if you want to hear a little bit more about us as a couple, or our wedding plans, because we are 70% planned, according to the app.
We are.
Not that we can tell you much, because we're trying to keep everything buttoned up, so
Yes.
there's no slips of anything.
And today is a milestone day as well. So, we can't say how many days we are.
No.
But I will insert a picture with it blanked out of our countdown.
So yes, so have a lovely Valentine's,
Yes.
and
Whatever you're doing.
yes,
And
we will see you
yeah.
shortly on another adventure, I suppose. Not
We
sure
will
what
see you
adventure it will
soon.
be, but we will see you soon.
Yep.
Yes. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Yes, I can't